Sick. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Hello. Give me a sec. Hello. How is everyone? A 7-stream streak. Nice. I'm halal can spider because my girlfriend told me to stay away from those two. Honestly, that's fair. You miss old Diener? You know, that actually does remind me. Before I forget, I gotta change a specific reward because, people just keep using it. They keep spamming it. You guys keep spamming it to old Denna. SMH TBH. Where is... There it is. I haven't actually gotten the time to go ahead and change it, so... Ooh, forgot some of these actually. Remove horns. Moustache. Only works on, one model though. Go. The mean Joker face. Hello, everyone! Sorry, give me a second. I'm just like, doing a thingy. Make this like... Yeah, make it 1,000. There we go. That should work relatively-ish. Alright. I got food. I didn't actually eat it yet though. I got like a spaghetti with peas. Okay. You guys eat healthy? I mean, if anything, the problem with me is I just kind of forget. I forget to eat. Fortnite 1? No. Probably not. At least not anytime soon. I really don't feel like playing Fortnite, I'm sorry. There we go. How is everyone though? Let me... I realized I didn't calibrate my tracking earlier, so it's a little wonky. It's a little weird, yeah. There's someone said they're gonna add a second VTuber in the game. A second VTuber? Who? That's the question. Actually, now that I think about it, did they add keys and an eye into Fortnite or something? We actually don't know much about it. Hololive number. Wait, really? Wait, hold on. Who did they add? Mori Calliope? Bales? Wait, who did they add? Are we talking about Crony? I know Crony has blue hair. Unless if you're talking about, Kobo Kaneru. Gura? Are we talking about Gura? The all-sensational... Ah! Trying to think. Yeah, no, I got nothing. I only know mostly the Hollow EN members and Kobo Kaneru, and that is about it. Oh, her! I low-key forgot about Suisse. They added her to Fortnite? Suisse. Yeah, okay. Honestly, that does make sense now that I think about it. No, not yet. What do you mean, not yet? Or like they're gonna add her. The next icon skin. Jeez. Hold on, cause then who was the first VTuber to get invented? Like, he's an eye then? Or am I stupid? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. She's an OG? Ah, I see. No, I'm wondering if I should have heated up my spaghetti more. I like let it sit in the microwave for like 30 seconds. But maybe a minute would have been better because the interior of my spaghettis is kinda it's kinda cold. It's low-key kinda cold. Nah, it's good. Okay, to be fair, I filled my bowl to like the brim. A little decaf. You know, hold on. I wonder. Do I want to do that though? That's the question. That's the question. I wonder. Hold on. If I were to like... Hi! Oldana, what is this economy? Well, yeah, you guys kept spamming it yesterday, okay? You guys kept spamming it! Can you believe that? You guys just kept spamming it. You guys probably went ahead and like used it like 10 whole different times. Either way, hi, hello! What do you mean JoJo is your Oshi? How dare you? The audacity! I thought I was your Oshi. I need to go ahead and actually figure out my Oshi. Holy moly. I'm not gonna lie though. My life has completely been taken over by a spider boy. The same one I was talking about yesterday. Holy shit, he's cool. I'm going to cry. Chat, Nena is 5 apples tall. What? Hello, stupid booter. How are you? Oh, he's not real. What do you mean he's not real? But hear me out. It's a spider boy, and he's really fucking cool. Like, oh, I'm gonna punch him in the face. But if I do, he's probably gonna kill me. I'm like level 2 in this D&D campaign, and he could probably one-shot me. Spider boy, what's next? Lava ball? Okay. That could be something. I'm just saying that could be something next in the monster encyclopedia, okay? Which spider boy? Who am I simming for this time? So, okay, cause I went ahead, I have the solo D&D campaign in which I trudged through a spider-infested mill, and I met this spider boy. His name's like Cathar. Like K, is it called an apostrophe? Apostrophe and then Thar with 2 R's. Oh my god. I'm gonna punch myself if anything. Holy moly. You can have a I mean, okay, cause like I will admit it's like a silly little app I found that basically mimics a D&D campaign, right? We could shut up. It's not that I like you or romantically or anything. Ooh, damn, is that some romance I'm sensing in the chat? Capridan x Capridan. Was it like life and adventure? I'm not sure. I don't know what that is actually. I could be wrong. You're the epitome of the phrase not gonna make it. What do you mean not gonna make it at this point? What do you mean? Chat, it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. Holy moly. I think it's not that bad anyway. Because if that's not that, you should switch to life and adventure. What is life and adventure anyway? Hold on. What is life in adventure? What is this? Oh wait, is that? Oh wait, I think I might actually know it. I have actually played that if I recall actually. I could be wrong. Unless if I'm thinking of a different game. I could be thinking of a different game. Unless if I'm like remembering an old thing. Hold on. I'm looking through real quick. No, that's the sequel there. Oh yeah, no, this I do remember actually playing this game. However, the thing about this game is that like like each interaction you get is selected from a variety pool of different scenarios. And so I did play it for a while and I was into it, but no, it's, if anything, I'm looking for like a more personal experience, if that makes sense. Like a personalized experience. What is going on? Freak you down to being— I am not. It is not as usual. Life and Adventure obviously is too PG, or Dana would have remembered it immediately. Shut the fuck up! I love that though. I did get a modified version so I can like fully customize. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, that does sound really cool. I wanna eat my spaghetti. Eat my spaghetters. Mm. 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 Personalized experience. You're just looking for an AA board when it's over. Guys! Oh shit. Gosh darn it. Hi. 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 How is everyone? Yeah. How are you all? Okay. I need to zoom out. I need to zoom out. I find it weird how my eyes also glow. Look at me, my eyes are really glowy. What app am I using? Honestly, good question. I kind of forgot. I probably plays date everything. I have never actually played it. I'm too broke to get the game. DM me the app if you don't want to give out your sauce. No, it's not novel. It's not novel AI. Hold on, I have to like look on my phone. Sir, what are you called again? Hold on. Where is it? Okay. Let me go ahead and just like DM you what specifically what it is. I did not spell that correctly. Hold on. There we go. Made it. No! Okay, God, no. Do not out me. Do not out me. I swear to God. It is not that bad. No, it's not chai. It's not chai. I don't— that's the same thing as like, what was the other thing? Never, you know, never mind. Never mind. I think it's okay. We need a flashlight to get through the night when you can just aim dead as glowy eyes are. Basically. Am I that lonely? No, it's not that I'm lonely. It's more like I just got really into the game. Cause it really goes ahead and gives you like, okay. Cause I've talked to AI chatbots. They forget almost everything, if that makes sense. And they always like adapt to your speech. And sometimes it gets annoying and I like recognize that and I'm like, like, bro, make your own personality and shit. This thing I have been making, I have been playing though, it keeps its own speech. It gives you a lot more details than like the regular thing. And it switches between like battle mode and like role-playing mode, right? And it gives characters its own personality and holy shit. I'm sorry, I've been so invested that I'm like, I can't help it. I genuinely can't help it. Then it's me on saving. Shut the fuck up, Cuba! No, it's not. It's not porn! It won't give me anything explicit! I've tried! I mean... Pick any genre to adventure. I mean, you could literally pick from like different classes and races from what I remember. I mean, I'm a tiefling warlock. at level 1 who trudged through a fucking spider windmill at 1 HP for the last 3 turns. Shut the fuck up! I just found it on an ad while going through YouTube, and I was like, huh, this is interesting. Man. I love spaghetti. You know, now that I think about it. No, because the thing is, since it's like based off of like DMD, it's like Baldur's Gate. If you romance any of the characters, like it gives you a fade to black approach, and so I like you like. Wait, hold on. Wait, which game? Which game are we talking about, Jordan? What are we talking about, Jojo? Life and Adventure is better. I need bitches! Nuh-uh. Guys, I don't need to rizz up honey for this, I swear to God. Horny. What are you on about? Look, to be fair, like, I was gonna go ahead and pick this game up just out of curiosity and like dunk on it, but I was genuinely pleasantly surprised by like how good like their descriptions is, just solely because like I want to punch myself because I'm just embarrassed about like talking about this overall. I'm not gonna lie with you. Like, somebody hit me. Just Google and pick. Shush. Beating the statistic that short art. Ah! I hate that these things genuinely jump scare me at times. It's wild to me. You know, now that I think about it, thank God I'm not using the other model, because then like you could actually see where my tongue is whenever I'm eating. Because like it actually tracks my tongue when I'm eating, which is wild. I'll check the game out. If you made over for over, you gotta draw. I have to draw Cubano pregnant. What? She gets jump scared by shush. Make me surprised if you're truly have a good time. I mean, unless you're really dead. No, I'm genuinely not being I'm not being Do you want me to pull out like some of the things that I did? Go ahead and actually. Okay, actually, I don't know. Actually, wait. I don't know if I want to go ahead and actually read anything out loud. Wait, I'm starting to regret my words. Oh God. No, because it's just like, it's not like super degenerate. It's just like intimate, if that makes sense. And I feel embarrassed to go ahead and actually like gush about it live on stream. I don't want to read your It is not good! I'm scared. No, I'm not trying to make it degen, genuinely. What? No! Stop! Anything I say and can and will be used against me. I don't care. No! This is less than a fucking courtroom, but this feels like a courtroom where everyone is a fucking prosecutor except me. I'm the defendant. I'm the only defendant here. That spider boy was described very prettily. I don't know what else to say. Holy shit. Postella! No! Stop! You're safe if you're innocent. Hold on. Oh my god. Spider-Man. I don't want to talk about it. That robot better be waterproof! You guys scare me. What do you mean? JoJo, no! Am I connected to that? No! Hello, Grimothy. Oh my, holy shit. I am so sorry you had to go ahead and join into this conversation. What's wire play? No, okay, I'm actually genuinely curious now. I feel like I shouldn't be. No, I shouldn't be curious. But I'm curious, but I know for a fact I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be you're no one. No! Into USB disconnect. I can't talk about spider boys anymore. I can't talk about it. I can't do it anymore, otherwise we get shit like this. Oh my god. You have to look up the wire play too. Hello, Ringo. I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared. What are you all on about? I will say though, Spider has 8 legs, yeah, and we know. Ah! Hold on. I wonder if I can like. Do you want me to attempt to draw him? Attempt is a really strong word, you know? I'd say, personally. No! Oh my god. You guys I'm not gonna lie, whenever I do go ahead and make spider boys, I have to like go ahead and like have to draw it from imagination because I don't want to look up references of spiders. You know. Shifting the topic a little bit. You know, I think I know kind of the reason why. Oh no. It's another I'm gonna cry. Just look up jumping spiders are cute. No, I'm an arachnophobe is the funny part. I'm an arachnophobe is the funny part. So any and all of spiders I see, I will be frozen in fear. I hate that my name is Spider whenever I'm in it because I feel like I'm not safe. No, you're safe. You're safe. No worries. You're cool. You're not an eldritch spider boy like the one I encountered just the other day. And you explain. No, I mean like riding them like it's a spider jockey. If that, you know, like going ahead and like being able to like. I didn't say it in that kind of detail. Holy shit. Okay, next topic. Question. Because, like, you guys seem to enjoy, like, this model compared to, like, the more newer one that I normally use. Right? Like, hold on. Like, you got... How many people here would actually go ahead and, what do you call it? Like, redeem the old denim model. You like them both? Thank you. You don't have an emote for this one? Oh. Now you talked about being below the— I did not talk about that! Oh my gosh, Kibano is spreading absolute falsehoods and lies about me. Mods, throw him in the canal. You really like both models? Okay, that's fair. But I know some people here do prefer this one, if I recall. Yeah, you. And I think one of the reasons why you might actually like this is because, like, I'm the one who rigged and made the art for this specific model. So, like, yeah, okay, you and JoJo. How's raiding Kenji? I, like, raided and dipped. I don't think he even acknowledged me. I was just like, raid, gone, goodbye. Yeah, remember when Nena said she would let the spider stick her to its web? I did not say that. What kind of lies are you guys talking about? Holy. But like, yeah, since I went ahead and made the art and rigged this model myself, I'd say that like, the expressions are technically wired to how I know how to like express them, if that makes sense. So it's wired specifically solely to my expressions compared to like the newer one, which is a bit more foreign, because it doesn't have the same face rigging that I made it with, or made this one with. This model has a lot of soul to it. Really? I'm glad you think so. I did work hard on this model. There was an older version, and the, that one was an attempt, I'll tell you that. I don't really like it, I just redeem it for funsies. The new one is more goonable, we need that dollar. If we need that dollar, why don't you redeem the Flaffy one then? Nah. I call it Flaffy because it kind of reminds me of the Pokemon Flaffy. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but like... Do we really need the goon dollars? What if you just have a pet fox, goat, creature? I don't know what I am anymore. Can I have my goat stuff back? Never mind. Whoa! No one saw that. No one saw that. Okay. Nobody saw that. We cool? We cool? You don't remember the older version is like really, really buggy. Isn't Flaffy? Shh! We don't talk about that, okay? We don't talk about the fact that like, you don't talk about the fact that like Flaffy is a sheep, okay? Okay, I'm just saying. Actually, I don't know where it is. Is it? Hold on, is it this one? Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on. I might have to like... can I, perchance? Let me try something real quick. Where is it? Where art thou? No, hold on. Auto setup, copy set from other model. This one is relatively similar, so I might as well copy it. This one. This one. Hi. How are you? This one doesn't even have a nose. This one doesn't even have a nose. Can you believe that? Like, the rigging on this one is atrocious, especially on the tail. You can see a lot more on the tail. This is what the old one looked like. The pork feet, Denna. Shut the fuck up. You look like Miriam from Bloodstained in that new model? Really? Who's Miriam? Hold on. Miriam from Bloodstained. Really? I think I can, yeah, I think I can kinda see it. I can kinda see it. You can rewind the live stream so you can definitely see that chat. Shush! Shush! You didn't see it. It's the VTuber model where sister girls wear flat shit. Don't worry. My sister still does. Yeah, this one. No. I got it covered. I can just do this. And, go back to, this. Don't worry. I got you guys covered on the censorship. Okay? I got you guys covered on the censorship. I got you. I got you. I freaking Got you. No worries. You guys did not see anything, and I'm not getting banned on Twitch anytime soon. I hope. It sounds like some 2000s cartoon that you'd see on MTV. Really? I mean, to be fair, like, it has old rigging, that's why I had to, like, brush it up with, like, different appendages and stuff. In which, honestly, I do like. We need to add clothes. To this one, yeah. You're not wrong. Actually, I've been wondering if I should go ahead and, like, get some assets for, like, different clothing. Because I know there's, like, V2 remodel bases where you can basically, what do you call it? In a way, basically just go ahead and have, like, a new thing. We have been denied. You're welcome. Is there a femboy Dena art? No. We only got a femboy Capper done. Unless you ask Cubano. I'm not sure if he did or not. I don't know if I want to comment on the fact that you can basically see me chewing. I don't know if I want to comment on that. I remember running the with two Balenciaga dresses, but I don't know what happened. Did, like, your PC just kind of die from that? Or your laptop die from that? You should call this the freaky dev. No! Don't! Please, no, don't associate me with freakiness. Associate it with, I don't know, Flappy from Pokemon. That's what I associate it with, anyone. Anyway, bleh. You know, there's always this one face that I, like, have fun going ahead and trying to, like, recreate. It's like... Cause, like, I find that the tongue doesn't move whenever I do like this. Which I find really funny. And so if I stick my tongue out, there's, like, a visual glitch that just happens because it's not wired to, like, be like that in the parameters. Now, his external service is online. Ah, what happened with your laptop, though? Not Flappy! No, Flaffy! Flaafy! No! Look, at the very least, it's not Flappy Bird. You know, that does remind- no, yeah, no, I remember what Flappy Bird looked like. I remember. Bro, has anyone here actually ever tried getting to, like, level, 99 of Flappy Bird or something? Or is it 999? Because I feel like you'd probably be playing that game for a really, really long time. I don't think I can hold my attention for that long. I feel like Gordon Ramsay can- oh my god. Please. If I can be some sort of, like, cannibal dish for Gordon Ramsay, I'd do it low-key. Wait, actually, I realize it has implications I didn't mean to go ahead and actually implicate. But there was more Say-So sheep models in Etsy. So I like the cute face, okay? ADHD, go shut the fuck up. No. Gordon Ramsay belongs to me, stay- What do you mean? Nah, he has a wife! He has a wife, and I thought you had a girlfriend. Did you not? I'm exposing you. I'm gonna write a Google Docie about you. Imagine if we lived in an alternate world where Flappy Bird is called- Oh, no! The Aho go first, you mean? The what fish? There's a fish? Look, I'm just saying the most I could do with my model, if I recall, is like... Was it this one? Close enough. I'm never doing this again, you hear? Never, never again. No more, no more. I don't like that. Man, actually adding juice to water makes it a lot better to drink. And the most you could do with this model would get you banned. You know, I could literally go ahead and make, parts of the clothing transparent. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that? I can do that? Yeah, I can take my tongue out. I mostly roleplay with Gordon Ramsay and Jamie Oliver is usually the main villain. He has the power to kill other celebrity chefs and use their power. He bonded with Uncle Roger and started to hunt me and Gordon Ramsay. And in a moment of desperation, Ramsay turned into Kitchen Devil. I actually love that low-key. No way removing the panty. Technically, there can be. Because you see, like, hold on, let me go ahead and do something. Customize model, customize, multiply screen color. Because if I were to do this, you guys, this is me selecting the different parts of my hair, right? If I do this, right, I can just, like, I can make clothing disappear this way, by the way. I just kind of refuse not to. Or I just kind of refuse to. I just kind of refuse to do it because I don't want to do that shit. No, I won't do it. Take no. Also, to be fair, I'm pretty sure if I do decide to take, oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? If I do decide to take everything off, I don't think it would actually register is the problem, because not every single part of this model is like fully drawn, and so don't worry, I won't. I think. I could be wrong, but nah, I won't. Unless, hear me out. Okay, hold on, I'm curious. If I were to, like, take it off, is there anything underneath? Hold on, wait. Okay, hold on. This is actually curious. I'm genuinely curious. What happens if I just go Shut the fuck up. No, I'm genuinely curious. Hold on. Select, or customize screen color for art messages. Hold on. You here. Specifically, you. Hold on. Me trying to, like, figure that out. Those are the ass cheeks. That's the leg. That's the torso. Yeah, if I go ahead and just make this. Hold on, wait, okay. Wait. Hold on. I can take it off and there is something underneath, but I'm curious as to how much there is underneath. Oh, there's actually just absolutely nothing underneath. There's basically nothing underneath. Except for like a curve, but that's about it. That's basically about it. Hold on. Can I... Where is it? Where are you? Is it you? No, it should be this one. No, this one? I found it! There we go. Nailed it. Okay. Exploration over. Exploration over. You guys can look now. Hear me out. You shiver whenever Dennis says hear me out. Okay, wait, hear me out. Slime boys. Actually, no, technically that would just be Rimuru from, what was it called? No, not Tensai, Tensura! Even her model's not safe around her. We don't believe- What do you mean you don't believe me? Okay, I'm just saying, Dena, no. I do, you have to add those things. What do you mean I have to add those things? No, I will not add those things. Excuse you, I can't believe Dena got nicked. Shut the fuck up! Maybe I know regular. Okay, to be fair, I don't have the actual, like, C3MO file if I recall correctly, so I can't actually go ahead and re-rig anything. Just go ahead and actually, like, you know, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, no, I can't just go ahead and, re-rig it again. so I can't add details or anything. The only way I can actually add details is if I get other parts, like go to the store or something and get like rigged horns or like rigged ears, tails, etc., and just like paste it on. Kind of like how I did with my glasses, except my glasses are a little wonky, I know, but there's nothing much I can do about it, so I'm balling with it. Then this is not your— what do you— okay, I do not have another secret streaming account. Actually, wait, no, that's a lie, I do. But like, I literally only binged playing Valorant on it. That is about it. Like, literally, I've just gone ahead and played Valorant on that other account and nothing else. It's not true. Maybe too much effort for what? Oh. Man, this is good. I like this. I like this silly thing. Now, Gossip being lucky is kind of cute. No. 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 I unfortunately can't really get it to like stick to like a specific place. It just kind of like rotates. It rotates left and right depending on like how far left or right I am. Which it kind of matches here and there, but if I like turn all the way here, it's like, It does add a certain charm to it though, I agree. Too much effort for extra horns and stuff? Yeah, you're not wrong, you're not wrong. Especially since like my horns are like a specific shape. This one, the horns on this one, or like the clouds on this one I guess, apparently, is close enough. Get roasted, bish. Nuh-uh. The hour has come where I must bid adieu. I shall henceforward embark upon my own path. Honey! Well, thank you for hanging out with us, Kim Spooter, and I hope you have a good day or good night. Maybe the tail, though? What do you mean, maybe the tail? The tail, though. Okay, to be fair, my tail is a really specific tail. That thing would be hard to rig and hard to find in markets. They are clouds? I think they are cotton, actually. I don't know about you, Cubano, but these are definitely cotton, yeah. I like picking at them. Sadly, they don't offer grip. Censored, oh god, no. What do you mean? No! No, don't say it like that! Honestly, to be fair, you could probably actually just take these off me. I mean, look like if I go this way, you look at the back a little bit, there is really not much there. There's really not much there. There really is not much. Man. You know, I wonder if there would actually ever be a human that has this much hair. Because I'm not gonna lie, anime hair actually has so much hair. So no goat headbutts then? Now my silly forehead is still very, very hard. I can very much headbutt you and make sure that you're knocked out within like, I don't know, 10 seconds, maybe. It is very hard. I can break cement with this thing. Like, you hear this? Yeah. This thing is very, very hard. I will go ahead and headbutt you. I will headbutt you. Make sure you pass out. You know, I sometimes actually wonder what kind of like food Gordon Ramsay goes ahead and actually makes. I kind of want to make. I'd want to taste it personally. I personally want to call attention to your brain and say there's so much in it. What do you mean? Oh, by the way, when's the next Fansly? What are you? I don't have a Fansly! What are you? Every single time I stream, everybody here just goes ahead and makes up lies about me and asks about it. Like, oh my god, by the way, when's your next Fansly stream? By the way, Dada, what were you telling us about like going ahead and being like wrapped in spider silk under a spider, like, Like when you play indie game, any indie game. Like elaborate on indie game, quote unquote. I forgot to ask Daniel what's with all the covers. It's pretty cool. But there's any special reason? It's Singing March. I haven't uploaded the last couple of days, cause okay, I'm not even gonna lie with you. I've been too invested with Spider Boys, and also tummy ache. But like look, I've been having really bad stomach pain in like the past couple of days. I'm not even gonna lie with you. Shush, Jojo. Shush, Jojo. Only members can access the— What do you mean only— I'm going to slap Cubano into oblivion. Oh, you only delete— You delete— I did not have a Fansly account! You know, stuff like this is what goes ahead and gets me to— and gets people to say, man, she should be in VLore. No, I shouldn't be! I shouldn't be! I literally can't make sex a living! I'm sorry! I cannot do that! Then I make a Fansly post nothing. Bad whoever buys it! You have a Fansly account, Cubano? Ayo? Like any indie game? Hollow Knight? Undertale? I've been wanting to go ahead and play Hollow Knight recently, but I haven't actually played it. And I've already played Undertale years back, so. You were in VLore? I was not! I have never been. I have never in VLore. If I was, I feel like there'd probably be more people paying attention to me. Probably anyway. Holy. Then you legally required to play games I suggest? I am? Wait, why am I legally required? Wait, what? I'm scared. I'm low-key kind of scared. I'm like, genuinely kind of really scared. Friend laws? What do you mean friend laws? Oh, yeah, fair enough. Give her the game? Yeah, Sharky, you should give me Hollow Knight. Wink, wink. Cannot do sex while a website What do you mean a website is disagreeing with that? What website are we— which website are we talking about? Okay, I will say, making a Fansly account and buying anyone who actually, like, follows it on any other platform is actually kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie with you. With a P and H. Oh! Okay, to be fair, anything from me, I don't think it'll get anywhere low-key, high-key. I love Pizza Hut. I get like a lot of pizza. You can get like Hawaiian, Taco Bell. A Taco Bell pizza actually is really good, I'm not gonna lie with you. There's also like hash browns and potatoes. There's kiwi. There's a lot of stuff on there. A chocolate pizza too. It's wild. The dangers of buying games with people. And it makes so much delicious pizza. Yes. Speaking of which, yeah, if I recall correctly, in which I just checked actually, next week is Friday the 13th. Can you believe it? I'm waiting for the sale for Hollow Knight. Well, here we go. Okay, because next week is literally Friday the 13th. So hear me out. Like, you guys wanna watch me play Iron Lung next week on Friday the 13th? I'm just saying, I think it'd be really cool to go ahead and play. Either that or like I have no math and I must scream. Either one. The crust is too sweet these days. Again? What do you mean again? Pizza Hut fell off really hard. Really? I loved Pizza Hut as a kid actually. I remember making my own silly customized pizza back then. I know for a fact that I've been wanting to go ahead and actually re-dive into like Iron Lung. Cause holy shit. I like the movie. I wanted to go ahead and experience it myself. Guys, would you want to dive into the silly Iron Lung with me? Perchance, even? Actually, I had a really stupid idea. Hear me out. I go ahead, I make a stream on YouTube, and just under it, I go ahead and just a tag Markiplier. Like, guys, guys, I am now part of the Markiplier verse. Make into an Iron Lung stream. That sounds cool. But I'd have to bounce because of work. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. With me, it's only you. I do not want to dive in. Well, guess what? I don't care. Anyone who you will watch me. There is no choice. You will be watching me to play Iron Lung. There, you have no choice. No, you too scaredy for that. You really think so? Nah, I can do it. I can do it. Because I did actually go ahead and watch Mark's first playthrough. But I heard that there's been updates to Iron Lung that I want to go ahead and actually check. So there's probably parts of the game that I have not experienced. Markiplier collab. Oh, I would probably freak out if that were the case. I'm not gonna lie with you. You can't even raid Kenji and stay on stream. Bro didn't even give me a shout out. Like, you think you want me to raid him? No, we have like 2 different audiences, to be fair. You probably haven't played the game in Markiplier mode. What do you mean in Markiplier mode? What do you- wait, in Markiplier mode? Wait, okay. What exactly is quote-unquote Markiplier mode? There is a Markiplier mode in Iron Lung? Okay. I'm kind of curious as to what Markiplier mode is at that point. Like, what exactly is that? Does it like raise the difficulty or something? Cause like, I imagine that like Markiplier does actually enjoy Iron Lung, and if there is a mode for Iron Lung, I could imagine that there's probably a lot more lore and such, and not just like gameplay mechanics. Literally something to like go ahead and satiate his need for like lore for the game or something. I'm not sure. I know he like made another video of playing Iron Lung some time ago, but that is about it. Check DMs. What? Nani kore? That's Markiplier mode! Are we deadass? Are we deadass? This is actually real? This is real? Oh my- wait, hold on. Guys, okay, I'm gonna actually show this on stream. Guys, I'm gonna- guys, you better be paying attention. You guys better be paying attention. I'm showing feet on stream. Yeah, I'm showing feet. I'm showing feet. Look, come look. Guys, I'm showing feet. I'm showing feet. You guys like my feet pics? Guys, do you like my silly feet pics, aka Mark mode on Iron? What do you mean? No, there was definitely a need. Some people lost interest because I started talking about Iron Lung. No, I needed to reel them back in with speed pics. These are my feet. This might actually be more horrifying. The jump scare is just Mark's face or Mark's punching you as a gift. That would low-key be really funny. I'm not gonna lie with you. Low-key, if I was actually playing Iron Lung with this stupid little Mark texture pack, I don't know if I could take the game seriously, and therefore I would have fun playing it. Because I will not only like experience the horror, but also just have fun with it and try not to take it too as seriously. Oh wait, MC of Blasphemous is possibly a thigh. Ooh, nice. Check it. 5 nights at Marky's. Oh my god, there's more? There's more? Hold on, I gotta show you whatever Sharky's like has gone ahead and showed. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the fucking keyboard. Look at the fucking keyboard. okay. Okay, I may have been convinced. I need to figure out how to get Markiplier mode on, so I can, like, go ahead and, like, play Iron Lung without being scared. Or too scared, anyways. This will be my... Because I'm not gonna lie, I love playing horror games. I love playing horror games, right? I actually really love playing horror games. There's a reason why I still follow Mark to this day, because I love watching horror. I love watching analog horror, any kind of horror. If it horrifies you, like horror is like the kind of genre that like it goes ahead and terrifies the normal, but also comforts the disturbed, right? I like it. Why is he smiling like that? Yes, yeah, yesers. Yeah. Honestly, to be fair, this is a really funny meme. It's a really funny meme of Mark just smiling like that. I've been loving this Resident Evil Requiem. Really, I have not gone ahead and watched it because, like, I feel like I can probably go ahead and actually play Resident Evil. I have played it with my dad before, and honestly, it just reminds me of Left 4 Dead. In which I've been wanting to branch out into playing, like, Resident Evil a bit more, because I have been wanting to go ahead and play it. I just don't have the budget to actually buy it or anything. Anyway, I'm gonna go for now. Bye! Well, thank you for hanging out with us. I hope you have a good day. Or a good night. I don't know what time it is for you. But I hope you enjoy. I kind of assumed you were too much of a scaredy cat for a good horror game. No, it's more, I love playing horror. It's just like, I get overly anxious if I'm not sure what's gonna happen next. Like, I'm the type of person, like, if anyone's seen my Grun playthrough, like my first playthrough, you can tell. And I was just really paranoid and anxious. That is how I play horror games. Even if, like, Run is, like, a bit of, like, a cozy horror kind of thing, I get scared easily. But, like, once I get used to, like, all the blood, gore, and horror, I can go ahead and play it with ease, right? I feel like that would probably be normal for anyone else, too. But I'm not the type of person that's used to, like, playing horror games in, like, first person. So any horror game that's like in first person, it terrifies me, especially when I don't know what's gonna happen next. But the thing is, I don't want spoilers. I don't want spoilers. I want to be scared of what happens next, but I'm scared of being scared of what's to happen next. It's a really weird thing. You liked all the chatters, I hope you'll keep your sanity still. No worries. I'll be talking about horror games, probably for a bit. Later days, bro. Also, when you playing Cry for Fear, what is Cry for Fear? What is Cry for Fear? I know, like, I've heard of a game called Soma, and I heard good things about it in regards to, like, the Amazing Digital Circus as well. And I want to play, I genuinely want to play all these games, but, like, it horrifies me as the fact that, like, I'm a little scared of playing them because it's a horror game. Just the fact that it's a horror game scares me already. So, like, I get scared. I get scared because it's a horror game already. Like, I'm not scared of the atmosphere. No, I'm scared because it's a horror game. That's what I'm scared of. Okay. Cry of Fear game. Ooh. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm looking at this and I'm not gonna lie, this actually would scare me. This would scare me. Like, I don't care, like, I know for a fact I've, like, played other games, like, what was it? There was one game that I did actually play before, and it was a horror game. I was terribly terrified. Well, cool, because Cry of Fear is free. Factorio. Yeah, Factorio. I need to, like, go ahead and play Arknight more. Okay, I see. The base entry is too much for you, but the actual experience is fine. Probably. Like, if someone would literally go ahead and I probably said this before, actually, but, like, anyone would probably go ahead and forget this. But if anyone gifts me a game that isn't labeled horror, but actually is horror, I would play it. And I'd probably love the fact that it's horror, even though, like, it's not horror, if that makes sense. Like, literally send me, like, a copy of the game, through, like, a zip file, and then I'll, like, go ahead. I don't care if it's a virus anymore. Send me a zip file of a game, and then I'll, like, install it or some shit, and then boom. I wouldn't actually know if it, but, like, I want someone to go ahead and send this to me without telling me it's a horror game, or explicitly say it's a horror game, and only when I'm not thinking it's a horror game. Otherwise, I want to be... Yeah, I'm sorry, it's like a really mental, psychologically really weird thing, you know? We're cutting one of the 99 Arknight streams. No! My Arknight streams! You can't just do this to me. Sharky, shush. Shush. It's not that bad. I think, maybe. What do you mean, okay? This is how you get your soul cursed. Yes, and so what if I do get my soul cursed? I don't care. You know what? Bring it on. I have my roommate is literally just a haunted basement named Bob. Then again, he's pretty chill. He's only scared me like once, surprisingly enough. But honestly, that's about it. He's just chill regardless. As long as I don't bother him. Look, he has his own room in the other room. I have my own room here. I don't bother you, you don't bother me, okay? That's our agreement, right? Thank you. Link to the game? Cry of fear. I already saw screenshots, Sharky. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like scared of it already. Scariest part about horror games is dying and having to restart at a checkpoint. You're not wrong. But it's more like the atmosphere itself as well. It scares me. Especially chase scenes and fear of jump scares. And those are like some of the biggest parts of horror games nowadays. You know? At least for me anyway. It's scary. You know? Like if it's like FNAF, I've gotten used to it, you know, it's like a relatively like it's a relatively easy gameplay loop. I'll like, you know, I'll get jump scared at the unexpected, but then like if I'm cooked, I know I'm cooked, you know? Are games that rely on jump scares with loud noises are lame? Really? I know that there was this one game. There's this one game that I went ahead and did play. I forgot I had Devil May Cry 5 on here actually. I forgot I have Devil May Cry on here. I forgot about that. Oh my god. I think the game that I did play before was... Yeah, one of these games is Lucid Dream. A Lucid Dream is literally just like... It's basically a point-and-click horror game. And there's like a lot of like, sudden movement and like dark atmosphere. And that by itself just scared me. Milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. This one, I actually kind of enjoyed. I'm not, no. Ah! Don't bonk me. This is not scary, just startling. Yeah. Maybe it's because I don't like horror games that startle you, they just disturb, you know? Well, a lot of games nowadays kind of rely on that. Doki Doki Literature Club, I could definitely get by, you know? But that's DDLC. Phasmophobia, I could get by with friends, and if I know for a fact that like I'm going in dying, and like I accept that, if I don't accept it, I'm cooked, but like otherwise, I'm fine with it. SCP Containment Breach multiplayer. That one I had fun with friends, I'm not gonna lie. I had fun being the SCP, being any of the D-class personnel. Terrifying. You get jump scared by a bonk is all I'm saying. Shh, you don't talk. Look, it's startling. But the one game I actually never actually fully played. It's a game called When the Darkness Comes. And I don't think there were any jump scares to this game, right? I don't think there were any jump scares to this game. And honestly, it is a relatively tame game. It's just, I get scared easily and paranoid on what's gonna happen next. So I've literally Alt F4'd out of this game twice. Twice! I have Alt F4'd out of this game. And it's such a tame game. It's really tame. But I get jump scared by it. I get scared by it. How did you do with Silent Hill? I have never watched anyone play Silent Hill, actually. I've never played anyone Silent Hill. Or seen anyone play Silent Hill. But I have played Resident Evil 6 with my dad, since that one has multiplayer, right? I played it with my dad. I enjoyed it. Jenna has 74 hours in Deadlock just this week. Wait, do I actually? Wait, do I actually? Hold on, wait, no, let me double check how many hours on Deadlock I got. Last played yesterday. Oh, what are my hours? No. My hours in total is 75. Just this week, I've only played once with Kay. That was about it. Outlast is the only horror game I remember playing that creeped me out. Oh god. There's so many games out there that are so unique, and I know are labeled horror. I don't want to watch it because I don't want to watch any gameplay because I'll get spoilers. But then, like, playing it myself scares me. And that's what limits me with, like, actual, like, games sometimes. I want to play it, but dear god, am I scared. I'm terrified. If anything, I gotta get used to it. But, like, getting used to it has me to go and, like, figure out and navigate the unknown, and that's scary. And that's enough for a full work week. Really? For like 74 hours in Deadlock? Look, to be fair, okay, I actually do kind of suck at Deadlock. I've been trying to get better, okay? I actually befriended another VTuber, if I recall correctly, that has like over 1,000 hours. She's cute. Aww. I have so much power being your friend on Steam. Unfortunately. Ask your friends to just sit and call with you as you play. I tried playing Omori with my sister. She doesn't want to play it anymore, apparently. Ooh. My friends are all babies when it comes to horror. I played Dying Light 2 with my friend, and the second a chase started, he Alt F4'd. Yeah, no! I'm not gonna lie, that would be me! I personally would either immediately Alt F4 or pause. If I can't pause, then I'll Alt F4. And I only have 4.3 hours in Omori. You know, at this rate, I should probably go ahead and restart playing Omori and just go ahead and play it by myself. Because, like, my sister won't go ahead and play it with me. I'm not gonna lie though, I wanted to play Omori specifically with my sister because, like, okay, because she has, like, probably the biggest balls between the two of us, okay? Like, I rely on her for, like, the more scary parts. I can't do shit. Like, I have played Paper Lily. I had to go ahead and put my controller, I had to, like, go across the room to be able to play Paper Lily sometimes, just because I'm scared. Like, these are like RPG Maker stories, if I recall correctly, or like, I think they're games made in RPG Maker. I could be wrong. No, I could be definitely wrong. 51 minutes in, I love you, Colonel Sanders. A finger-licking good dating simulator. I didn't even finish it, is the funny thing. I probably left the game on, AFKing. Other than that, I don't even remember anything. I don't remember anything from that game. Wait, are you actually going through all of my games right now? What the fuck? Oh, wait, there's a gameplay update today on Deadlock. You can now jump during a slide. Ooh. Dash jump grants a very brief period with increased air control. Trying is now easier to kill for the first one and harder for the second. From that, like walkers. Shrine's attack no longer hits heroes under the shrine. Super Troopers bonus DPS increased from when shrine. Wait, Super Troopers. What are those? Middle lane troopers now get upgraded when neither shrines die. Huh. And then only when both die. Killing a pair of base guardians now spawns as a flame boosted trooper. Time believed to reinforce your push. Interesting. Wait, oh wait, shit. This is a lot of like actual like gameplay shit. Wait, that's cool. Okay, anyway. Wait, golden goose egg? Hold on. If the urn is favored, neutral, or unfavored. Okay, that is interesting. Sorry, I'm like looking at deadlock stuff. Maybe. No, little Japanese girl, do not go into the haunted evil mansion. Isn't that like a Resident Evil, or no, not Resident Evil, Silent Hill F or something? I watched my friend play through that a long time ago. It was actually funny, yeah. Oh yeah, no, that was definitely for the silly. Hello, Mazu! How are you? Oh, you were scared of— No, I was not scared of the Colonel dating Sanders sim. No, I just kind of forgot about it after a time, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I wonder, is Cult of Lamb horror? Are you classified as horror? No, you're not. You're like base building action roguelike single player, which I need to go ahead and play again sometime. 0 hours in Portal 2, 0 hours— I have Slime Rancher?! Man, I probably keep going ahead and getting these games on like discounts and then I forget about them. 0 hours in Fallout 4, 0 hours in DMC 5, I know. 5,000 or 1,590 hours on Femboy. What? Is that even a game? 0 hours in Borderlands 2, yeah. Isn't Left 4 Dead Tag as horror? Yeah, but like... Is it? I think it might actually be, yeah. But like... No, Left 4 Dead 2 is a tag as a zombies, co-op, FPS, multiplayer, shooter, and action. There is no horror tag. There is no horror tag for Left 4 Dead 2. I mean, I'd personally classify it as like horror because there's gore, and there's zombies, and the atmosphere. But like, after a time as well, like you go ahead, you can add mods to the game and it's like, ha 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 ha, oh my god, I have Uma Musume as I turned Coach into an Uma Musume LMAO. Left 4 Dead 1 is tagged as horror. Honestly, that's fair. But like, for Left 4 Dead 2, since you can use melee weapons then, you can probably just go ahead and turn it into a slasher at that point, and it's like really fun. I personally enjoy Left 4 Dead as like a fun game. 0 hours in Danganronpa 2/V3. I'm just being called out by Sharky here. Damn girl, you do not be gaming. Look, I am saving all of these for stream. Also me, I forget to stream. I forget to use it for stream. I use a mod that turned all common infected into all my common infected into Alice. Jesus Christ, the average dentist stream has gore and zombies, and that's not horror. Does it actually? Now that I think about it. Actually, no, you can't, because then that'd be necrophilia, no. I can't talk about that, I can't talk about that. And then after playing Arknights for the 1000th time on stream while having gems in your stable library. Oopsies. We all had Alice's voice lines too. Wait, okay, that is actually really funny. Holy moly. Man, I miss playing Left 4 Dead 2. If I find Femboy Simulator, would you play it? No, not really. I'm not really into like overly feminine men. I like pretty men. I like pretty men, but not overly feminine ones, if you know what I mean. Right? Yeah. What do you call it? I was gonna say something, I forgot what I was gonna say. Find old bastard— Old Bastard Simulator? What? Hold on. Old Bastard Simulator. What? Old man simulator is apparently a thing. Old man simulator. Something about carnivorous plants is what I'm seeing here and there. I don't think there's much about it. Oh, you know what's funny? I actually got a result from the images. One of these results is what do you call it? Is like Carl Fredrickson from the movie Up. In like a YouTube thumbnail saying like, get out of my aisles. And then if I scroll down a little, and there's one from the Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator Wiki, which is Old Man Consequences. That is wild, actually. Wait, I'm joking? You were joking? Nah, yeah, no, there's apparently nothing much about it regardless, so. I'll back. Hi! Well, take your time, Shield Diddler. She's actually looking for it. Shut up. Sends your friend with that dumb bunny boy. I'm assuming you play Terraria. I have played Terraria before, but it doesn't scratch the same itch for me as it does with like Minecraft, if that makes sense. Or Hytale. Actually, I haven't really played Hytale in a minute. I kind of want to go back into playing it. There's so many games! I have too many games! I'm gonna have to get like some sort of like ADHD parallelism. No, not parallelism. Paralyzed from ADHD and indecisiveness or some shit. Hytale is actually kind of cool. Welcome back! I'm just waiting for more content. I'm not gonna lie, like, I would play Hytale more if I didn't have to constantly search up the wiki. But the wiki doesn't even have anything on Hytale. Like, yo, what is this gem for? And the wiki's like, I don't know. I don't have a page for it. I'm like, okay, fine. How do I tame a wolf? I go to like the wolf page. Like, yeah, there's a wolf that was introduced in this version. And I'm like, cool. You have any details on how to tame it? I don't know. I don't have a page. I would genuinely play Hytale more if we had more things in it, because I can't do shit I want. I don't know how to do shit. The game's buggy. The mouse entity goes ahead and follows you if you crouch. Did you know that? I got a mouse to go from one whole biome. I did that for like 30 whole minutes in order to get it to the local town at spawn. Did you guys know that? And guess what? I tried giving it cheese to tame it. Did it work, you may ask? No! It didn't! Because guess what? I even looked through the wiki. Oh yeah, the mouse is a passive mob, and it will go ahead and eat cheese. I placed the cheese down. Okay, please eat the cheese. It doesn't eat the cheese! Like I said, I would play Hytale more. I would play Hytale more. But some of these things just don't fully work out. And like, for a casual player like me that wants, because like this is a sandbox game, if there are some specific things that aren't clear, like we don't get any hints or anything. Like, yeah, it's a little bit of a struggle to figure out how to actually build anything. But once you get to like the different crafting tables, you kind of like get it. But then like, it goes ahead, you get like all these other different things, you get like different structures, you get like different parts of the map, and there's like some items, but like, what do you mean I can craft these with bones? What exactly are bones? Can you tell me what like, how do I get bones? I only have bone shards, how do I craft bone shards into bone? There's a lot of things, and the wiki is fully unfinished. It's genuinely like a full thing with my brain that I can't fully get over it, because I like playing games, because like, especially with like Minecraft, I know some people like getting like the OP stuff and like breezing through the game. I personally like progress. I enjoy feeling the progress whenever I play. That's why in Minecraft, I personally prefer it if we play survival without cheats, because then when we have cheats, guess what? Someone's gonna go in creative and be like, oh my god, yeah, let's go ahead. I'm gonna give everybody here netherite armor. I'm like, guys, we haven't even beaten the Ender Dragon yet. Are we dead ass? It's a really weird thing with my brain. I genuinely personally like progression. And this isn't like a slight against you, Sharky. Like, I get it. I get it sometimes. But I know some people that would go ahead and like go ahead and ask for like OP shit, like straight off the bat, like not even going like thinking. I love progression, okay? It keeps the game a lot more fun that way, you know? That's why I play Arknights with like not a lot of like the OP operators. And my favorite part of Arknights is one specific what do you call it? It's one specific game mode. Integrated strategies. Because guess what? I can go ahead and actually go into the game mode with like low-level operators starting with only 3, and I have to keep progressing by like beating different stages, and if I die, well fuck, I fucked up. Well, try again. And there's a natural progression there, and like you get rewarded by beating it. I'm sorry, the most I ever gave you guys was hats, and he begged me to let you build in creative. I did not want to build in creative. And even, okay, to be fair, that was like once, okay? I barely even begged. I asked it as a reward. And even then, I only asked it because like, I didn't want to spend too much time, if that makes sense. I hate when that happens. Happened with a Pokemon mod for Bedrock when I went to the files, compiled all the files into a single text file and coded a site that specifically extracts data I need and sorts them into convenient categories for me to search. Interesting. I just remembered Muppet from my Undertale. I think I... Nah, I don't mean like spider girls like Muppet though. I literally mean like centaurs, but like a spider body instead of a horse body. My biggest gripe was how much leather you need. Oh yeah, true. Bro, especially in you need so much leather in Hytale. And it gets a little confusing because like, yo, where do we get these specific kinds of leather? I don't know. I think I'm finally super efficient. Well, I'm like catching up with the chat a little bit. Give me a second. Shut up, off. See you all. Have a good night. Have a good night, stupidest booty. I know he's probably like long gone or something. I hope bro has a good night. Figured out everything on my own? Yeah. Another thing that I actually didn't like about Hytale is that the spiders are super creepy. I know that there's an arachnophobia mode off, and so I'll take that. Your mom eats cheese. Gasp. The most I ever that isn't Calamity. Oh, my bad. Removing horns doesn't work on this model. It works on the other one. I need to go ahead and actually put that there. Weak. So info online for most of that. Yeah, sounds about right. If anything, I feel like with Terraria mods though, you can just like search up other stuff on YouTube and it'll like help you. You followed me? Thank you. Wait, on YouTube? I don't know. Or you followed me? What? She doesn't know I'm here. You know, Sharky, you say that, but I have multi-chat on. We can see you on stream. I was talking to Grim. Ah, I see. Never mind then. I don't like snakes and yet will porkalemia if I could. Honestly, me too. But I do kind of like snakes, low-key. You only play Warframe? I know I've had people tell me to go ahead and play Warframe, actually. Give me my points back then if you gotta be horny. I am not being horny, I'm genuinely just like, what do you call it? I'm just being a silly. You've eaten a snake. Does it actually taste like chicken? Computer, bring me a labia. Okay, but not an actual labia. I mean like a male one. Hear me out. I need to shut the fuck up. I need to shut the fuck up. Oh my lord. Hold on. Where is... There we go. Reject and refund. If you play Warframe, you'll become a furry. Really? Why? No, I don't want a female one. A snake, dude. I don't know if I want to go into depth on one reason why. You have horns and hence horny. No, I'm not. Don't worry. I just want to be relatively tame right now. Like, okay, cause like, actually no, I don't know if I want to get into it because like if I get into it, it's a little, It's a tad bit a little weirder, you know, silly even, very silly, a little too silly, unfortunately. And I don't know if I want to get too silly, because if I get too silly, then it means that like I get too silly, you know? And being too silly makes it so that my silliness is a little too much. Does that make sense? Because if I get too silly, I'll get bonked, and being too silly means getting bonked means I get banned. I'm a lion. You're a lion dancer? Wait, hold on. Like, hold on. Like an actual, like, Chinese dragon lion dancer. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, really? Wait, hold on. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, because I missed this year's and last year's lion dances. But holy shit. I've been wanting to see a lion dance for like years now. I'm not even gonna lie with you. I love lion dances, like genuinely. I love that shit. I've been wanting to see it again because like I remember seeing a whole bunch when I was younger, but like I've never had the chance to actually see any again like recently because, well, I'm busy and unfortunate stuff happens and I'm like, man, I can't see shit. I have to go ahead and like figure out next year so I can go ahead and see it. Okay, because like if there's one Genshin Impact character that I do actually like, it would actually be Gumming. You're ahead? Bro, the absolute fluidity of like Chinese lion dancers, I'm just like, I'm sorry, I'm fangirling a little, I'm sorry. Computer generate 8-foot tall Makima from Chainsaw and Hinata from Naruto. Oh god. I have two heads, black and gold and black and white. Wait, so like, do you actually like keep them year round? Who keeps like the rest of the body then? Sorry, I'm like, me freaking out a little bit because the thing, yeah. I actually remember seeing a couple, around on like one of the New Year's days because I think it was like this group of performers. They were like performing in front of shops and everything, going around Chinatown. There's like a couple lions, but only like two people like what do you call it? Like manning each lion. And so I don't think it's yeah, there's only like 2 lions and then they just go shop to shop like dancing a little bit. I think they're like throwing some sort of like lettuce on the ground or something. And there's like drums banging. I thought it was really interesting. And then like, yeah, they just move from shop to shop. How long will I be streaming for? At the very least 2 hours. That's usually what I try to go to. How long will Dena, my partner just needs to have the uniform, OG matching color. Or of matching color. Oh. Hold on, so I wonder, are there like any okay, cause like, I've never researched much into like, Chinese lions or anything, but like, does it have to have like a specific kind of, what do you call it? Like a specific kind of color, or like does each color have like different meanings to it? Because you said you have black and gold and black and white. I remember the ones I saw last time were like yellow and orange. Colors do have meaning. How so? Hi, Dazer! Oh! Oh! Nobody saw that. Okay. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. You understand? I don't remember the meaning though. Honestly, that's fair. That's wild. That's wild. I love how VTube Studio kind of broke a little. My bad. My bad. I did not mean for that. How are you, Daisy? I look weird as an egg. Is that just me? Is that just me? I look a little weird as an egg. Do you guys think I look a little weird as an egg? I think I might be a little weird as a silly little egg. Common ones are red and gold for wealth and prosperity, if I remember correctly. Ooh. Ish good, making propaganda. You know, I like seeing like whatever you guys go ahead and do sometimes. Cause like you guys would like pop into my stream, we'd like hang out, right? And then I'd hear you guys like going ahead and like saying like, oh yeah, I'm doing this thing, and then like I was thinking like going ahead and doing this. I like going ahead and like hearing about it. I know it sounds a little silly, but I like hearing about it. Like whether it's like stories or like going ahead and like hearing that like you're doing propaganda. I like hearing about how everyone's doing. I should follow this person. Yeah, you should. Yeah. Under 5 foot? Definitely. You should follow Daisy. I think Daisy is under 5 foot. She's very short. I followed that person. Yeah. You almost died during a lion dance practice? Oh my goodness, are you okay? What happened? You're not short? Oh, no, you definitely are short. You're definitely short. You're very, very, very short. Super very short. You're 6'2". No, no. That's actually 2'6". That's actually 2'6". She mistyped. Says the go, that's 4. I am 5'5.5". How dare you? How dare you? Swap it around. Exactly, see? Practicing on poles and landed on your neck. Yikes. Jeez. I hope it didn't hurt or anything. Said the cow who's short. Well, I'm taller than Daisy. Daisy is 2'6". Daisy is actually 2'6". How dare you? I followed you, so it must be true. Exactly. See, Daisy? Daisy? See? You're short. You're short. You're short. You're really short. I appreciate the follow, though. You're not gonna believe. You're not gonna believe this, Daisy, but you're kind of really short. Very, very short. Me practicing my nodding. You know, it's really weird with models. Because, like, they can translate left and right really easily, but when it comes to up and down, like, if I'm, like, nodding, like, really slightly, you can barely tell the difference. I have to, like, nod really hard in order for you to get it right. And dear gosh, does it mess with my head. Because I can, like, move sideways, but looking up and down repeatedly, that is, like... that is not a muscle I'm used to actually working. Your average height? How tall are you? Aren't you? I forgot. Weren't you like 5'7", 5'9", somewhere around there? You're gonna get the slipper? What? What? 5 foot. Yeah, okay, I was pretty close. You are not getting. You are not hitting me. Not today. No. 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 Absolutely not. No. Sharky, where are you? I'm scared. Full name and everything. Well, that's not my full name. You got my full username, but not my full name. Ha! Therefore, you didn't actually call me LMAO. Got you. LMAO. Let's go. And therefore, if Dazer has gone ahead and calling me by my full name, the denial lay is not my full name. I was gonna rage bait Daisy, but then she won't watch Gurren Lagann with me. Daisy, you're not gonna believe this. Joseph Josephkovich III! I will grab this. You will not! No. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. It's so funny because, like, as soon as I realized that, like, you were, like, as soon as you told me that you were Sharky, I was like, wait, that makes total sense, actually. I'm not gonna lie, I am really stupid when it comes to, like, clues that people go ahead and try to, like, give me. For example, Sharky kept cheesing me in this newer account and I didn't notice it was him Like, huh, already familiar with the old model and cheese toggles. Either that or experimenting. Nice. Undercover shirt. No! Literally low-key. It really do be. It's really silly. Really, really silly. Oh, I should read Pico? Yeah. I have been reading Pico recently. There's only so few people that I'm actually really comfortable reading into. Anyway, you leave me no choice. Ah! Jotto Nini? What on earth? Man, you guys are so mean. You guys are so mean. I don't like you. Rude. I just realized, where are my glasses? Where are my glasses? Guys? Yo, where are my glasses? Chat, where's my glasses? Guys, I lost my glasses. I lost my glasses. I can't believe myself. I have lost my glasses. Fuck. I accidentally did that. Oopsies. No, give me my glasses back. Wait, what? Wait, no. Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Yo, where are my glasses? My glasses are just gone, I guess. Holy moly. My glasses are genuinely just gone. That's wild. Wow. There we go. Close enough. I had to like zone in real quick to get my glasses on correctly. No, I'm not complaining that I like raid Pico with everyone, but please don't. There's a VTuber called Soapsalotl. She's a soap axolotl. She has lots of autism. You want me to raid them? Did you redeem the silly redeem for that, Sharky? That's the question. You ate my glasses? What do you mean you ate my glasses? Rude! So mean. So mean. I can't believe Dazer. He's so mean. There we go. You ate my glasses. No, but like, pretty please? No. I have to be equal. I have to be equal. Don't worry, I have Gucci glasses for you. No, I like these glasses though. I really like them. I realized my spaghetti's kind of gotten cold. I forgot about my spaghetti. Redeem expensive? I know, right? Can you believe it? Redeeming things are so expensive these days. Don't worry. It's to go ahead and deal with the economy. Also, I had to like bonk, what do you call it? I had to like bonk the old model. Redeem up from like one point. Too many people kept redeeming it. I turned it from 1 point to like 1,000. Oh yeah, I know it's definitely a skill issue with Sharky. Should watch more of my streams with some age, you know? So sad right now, I'm literally gonna drop myself in exactly a cup of water. Don't worry, take your time, take your time. Holy moly. I genuinely forgot I had spaghetti here. Delicious. Oh, I'm done with that. I never run out of water. Funny. Damn, you're that short. I can't believe Sharky is as short as a cup of water. Actually, can Sharky even drown himself in a cup of water? He's a shark, right? Right? I don't know if that'll actually work. I wonder. Not only do I wonder. About a cup of water. A cup of air! A cup of air is how short Sharky is. He's like, how many centimeters tall is that? He's like, he's like, how many inches? He's like 6 inches long. Or 6 inches tall. Only 6. Can you believe it? Sharky is so short, he's not even a foot tall. That is some refreshing water. I'm not even gonna lie with you. I really enjoyed that. I like that. I think I might have exhausted myself rambling on about like games and Hytale. Don't drown. Don't worry. What do you mean don't drown? I'll be fine. Holy moly. I'm not short. Dentistrying more lately. Yay, I can't watch because of work evenings. Yeah, it's okay. I'm actually thinking of switching my stream times next week to like early mornings to fit with my schedule. Yeah. You're that short. I am not that short. I am not that short, broski. It's not that bad. Okay? Other than that though, yeah, cause actually I need to double check to make sure I actually got, some sort of, what do you call it? Yeah, I need to double check to see if I actually got any, like, confirmation with my workplace that I actually got any, what do you call it? That I got any shifts? Oh shit, hold on. Hold on. I'm hoping this is the right password. No, hold on. I forgot my password. Is this it? I did it. There we go. Updated. Okay, I need to double check. Never mind. Oh, actually. I got 2 approved. I got 2. So I'll be working on Thursday and Friday. And those times, I'll probably go ahead and have an early stream then. Yeah, I think that'd be good. And I gotta actually write down these times real quick, actually, hold on. I've not opened this notebook in forever. It is now March. The last time I opened my scheduler was like mid-February, can you believe that? This is what I get for not locking in for that long. So, yeah. It's, what's 15 minus 12? Or actually minus 10 and then minus 2, that would be 3. So, like... minus 2 is 8. There we go. I'm writing that down now before I forget again. I don't want to just fucking forget again and then I go ahead and be like, oh my god, I can't believe it was like this day. No, I definitely knew it was this day. I just fucking forgot. I got too silly even. Too silly. I just got short. You know what? So true, Curly. Dennis, I am 5'5.5". What do you mean? You did not say anything about this. Congratulations. Thank you. It's just my old workplace. Don't worry about it too much. Technically, the ocean is a cup. It's just too small, though. My big, strong muscles kept mine from going deep enough. Dang. You have strong muscles? Did you know Dena was the spide? Once the spide did? Wait, what? No! No! Wait! No! I do not want that. I don't know what you're on about. Do not get that into Daisy's head that I want something like that. No, I just think they're really majestic. I'm side-eyeing you so much right now. Sharky is spreading falsehoods about me, and I can't believe, bro. Can we ban him, mods? Can we ban him? Question mark? Or chance? Oh my lord. The what now? What do you mean the what now? I think my streaming stamina might be a bit low. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm probably gonna go ahead and end stream relatively soon. Actually, before we end stream, I kind of want to go ahead and like doodle a little thing because I know like I want to attempt to draw this dude. Okay, Loki. She ran into a spider boy in her solo D&D game. She can't stop. I did not! I never said that! To be fair, I was curious if it actually could, because I asked the AI DM, and he was like, no. And so, no. Nah. It's not something I can do. It is not something I can do, unfortunately. Unfortunately. What am I on about? I don't know what I'm on about. What if I'm on about nothing? What if I'm on about nothing? That's quite literally what you said. It is not what I said! So like I said, I do not want that! What are you on about? No! I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe my own Capradens don't even know me. This is so sad. Then play Despacito. Daisy, you're being lied to by Sharky. I blame Sharky here. Wait, hold on. There we go. I just need to go ahead and like get rid of a couple things, which is in here. And then change the background to green so I can green screen myself. Is Cubano Man even here? I don't think he's here. I think his internet died again. Yeah, I think his internet died again. Honestly, I can't blame him. I can't blame bro. I'm off the side with Dena on this one, I think. Thank you, Daisy. Thank you. Girly being a girl. The girlies gotta stick together, you know. His name still showed up, so maybe he's here. No, I did that. He's not here, question mark, hopefully. Maybe. Of course. I wonder if I can even capture what the fuck he even looked like anyway, hold on. Cause like, to be fair, the description was relatively vague, from what I remember. Run away, baby, before I put my spell on you. You better it's true. I don't actually remember the rest of the lyrics of that song. Oh well. Oh wait, this is like side 3. Shit. Okay, wait, no. Wait, no, I can't. I literally can't. What do you mean? You literally said you should have seen how I described him. What are you on about? No, no. It was not like that, I swear. I'm pretty sure it was. No, it can't, it's not that bad. Okay, look, maybe I will admit that I was kind of gushing a little. Only a little. Only a little. Only a little, though. Okay. I think it's AP time for me. I've done enough sobbing for today. Aww. Aww. Okay. I hope you have a good EB. We'll check on you later. Honestly, to be fair, I think I'm probably also like kind of done with streaming for the time being. I don't really want to draw at the moment. I kind of don't want to draw at the moment. I kind of don't want to draw at the moment. Not right now. Not right now. Not right now. Another time. Another time. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it to myself. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Me can't draw. This silly goat can't draw a silly even. You do only have 2 minutes left. Can draw the speedy. What? No. Enjoy talking about your spider boys. Don't worry, I'll gush about it too, guys. Either way, thank you all for hanging out with me, and I hope you all have a good day, good night, and yeah. I enjoy hanging out with you guys, always. I wanna like go see if there's someone I can raid real quick. You think I can raid Cinder? Bye bye! Actually, can I even raid today? I'm wondering if there is someone I can raid today. You could raid. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. Yeah. Oh. But it is low-key kind of their birthday. I'm a little scared. You can do it, then. Okay, sure. Okay. Just this once. Just this once. Oh my god. They very nice. Honey. I hope to be- I'm low-key a little scared already. I'm not even gonna lie with you. I'm low-key a little scared. But there's nothing much I can do. Let me go through here. I wanna make sure I have their stream preloaded so I don't- Shut the fuck up, Dana! I bonked my elbow on my drawing tablet. I can't believe myself. Man, I miss my Oshi, Frederick Knudsen from Astroline. That was founded by Merryweather, who owns Merryweather Media, the company, and made Internet Explorer Girl and Everywhere and Nowhere and Winter Moon and don't mind me. I'm gonna switch to my main. Ungy! Oh my lord. Again, thank you all, and I hope you have a good day, good night. Bye bye! Raid, in like 7 seconds. Bye! Sana ako na lang, pagkasalan doon ka sa kanya. Sana ako na lang.